Hey everybody, it's Carl. I just want to send you a real quick video to tell you about some stuff I learned about Canvas that I didn't know. You may already know. In the email, you see a link to this. This is because I was talking to my buddy James May. We were talking about some different things about teaching and learning and talking about Canvas and some challenges I was having with some of my classes about not paying attention to dates, and I was a little disappointed because in the summer that hadn't happened. He's like, well, have you seen this? And so what this talks about, and I want you to watch the video, is that there's a way to communicate to your students through the Gradebook. I didn't know this. It turns out I didn't know this because it's a hidden feature that nobody at the college, as far as I'm aware, has told. Now, you may know, and that's totally great. If you did, I love it. But I'm going to show you how to make this happen because he doesn't show you in this real short, so you can see it's only 29 minutes long. Right? But short video of like how to get there. What he's going to show you is that you can actually message students in the Gradebook who maybe have not completed the assignment. Like if it's a Thursday and it's due on Friday, you can reach out to specific students. I'm going to show you to you. But the first thing you have to learn is how to make it change. So here's my course for one of my EUH courses. You can see the Gradebook. This is the only Gradebook that I knew existed. And James and I were talking. He goes, "Oh, where's the three little snowmen?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Oh, you have the old Gradebook." I'm like, "I only have the only Gradebook." So if you didn't know, I didn't know, and I think we should all make the change to this. If you go to your course homepage, and then you go to the settings, in settings, apparently, again, you may have known all this, but I didn't, feature options, no idea this existed, and apparently there's a whole bunch of feature options, which, well, okay. And if you look right here, look, new Gradebook. Huh, I wonder what that is. Well, there's probably a lot of things it does. I don't know, but it does this one thing. When you turn it on, and you don't have to save, it just does it. And then you go back to grades. If you look up here, the Gradebook looks basically the same, but now beside each one of these is the three little, this is pretty familiar if you have an iPad or an iPhone. It's the basic clue to click on this. What this means is, which I scroll over here to an assignment that we're, no, this is a different class, but like if I wanted to, I could use it. Let me show you a different class, an online class. This is a face-to-face class. So in this online class, if I'm looking here and I see that, look, I've got students that haven't, completed an assignment that I want them to do. So you see they missed this right here. If I click on this, I now can message students, and it messages students who, and you click on this, and James shows you in this, I can click on the students who haven't submitted. I've clicked on the students who haven't been graded. I can click on the students who scored less than, and they'll put in like less than a 5, or something like that. And I've not played with it, so I don't really know how that part works. And when you go to, let me go to, the way I'm envisioning using it, let me go just to a whole different course here. I believe I've changed the Gradebook for this. We'll see, maybe not. We'll do it together. Trying to make this sort of quick here. Yes, I already changed this one. So this is an online class, and so this is this week's discussion, right? So if I want to, I can tell them, hey, look, you've already commented, right? So message students who haven't submitted yet. And now here are these 5 students who haven't participated in the discussion. And just to double check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or like my assignment is due on Fridays. And so now look, most people haven't done it. Well, it's only Thursday, so maybe it's a little late now, right? Why haven't they done it? I'm coming right students who haven't submitted. And I can just send them a real simple email. Another thing that James showed me, so the second thing I'm going to show you here, is you probably know, I did not know. Well, let me start over. When there's an assignment, right, a student has the ability to make a comment to me, right? Let's see, this is not doing what I want it to do here. Well, maybe they've changed it. Oh, they have changed it. It says it's the new Gradebook, so I didn't know this, so let me go back. I may have to play with it some more in a minute. But anyway, in an assignment, a student can make a comment. Right? I don't know where the speed grader is. Let me go to this and see if it shows me the speed grader, because you can see it better in the speed grader. Here's a grade thing. I've got a grade in the speed grader, right? And so in comments, they can comment to us, and that comes to us as an email. Did you know this? I didn't know this, but I have it now set up so that it comes to my Atlas account and I can see emails. But James showed me, and this is the last part, and I'll quit after this, is it in your email? He said, well, they show up in your email. I said, no, they don't. He goes, yeah, they do. Come up here to your inbox and click, and y'all all may have known this, but I didn't, that if you do submission comments, now all of a sudden I can see the submission comments for all my classes, obviously. But look, there's two students who commented to me on Friday that I did not know they commented to me. And here's a student telling me that I've, helped up everything. And, oh, well, I wish I'd known that. Or I would have, maybe written back to them in some way to say, I'm glad you saw it or whatever. So anyway, I feel like the fact that students can, comment, they can add their own submissions, and that just it's gotten hidden. I've had students in the summer where I didn't even know that they had commented at all, and then it was way too late to help them. And some of them are commenting before they turn something in, so they're asking a question, and I could have helped them had I known. And now, because I do most of my email for my students here inside Canvas, now I know to look under the submissions link. It doesn't show up, I don't think, over here in this number, but at least I can come here every day and not only just collect my regular inbox, but I can come over here and click my submission comments and see, has a student gotten to me. Again, I also, and you should do this, changed I think I showed you this part already, but in the settings, nope, sorry, it's in notifications. So in my notifications, I make sure that I have, let's see, submission comments. You can see I make sure that goes directly, immediately to my email, my Atlas email, because I want that information. So when I check my Atlas email, I am seeing the submission comments. So I've gotten better at it. Anyway, two things: the submission comments, that they can comment to you, and you can comment back, either written or you can use video or actually audio if you want to, and the fact that the gradebook can change or is changed. Kind of mind blown. Did not know that was something that we had done. But anyway, so just wanted to show you. Thanks.